Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm an old man living in my 60s, living on a pension. Oh no, look at the time! I'm gonna be late for work! Huh? Where's my suit?
Oh, you're awake. What are you doing, Hiroshi?
This is Mikako, my wife. We got married in our 20s. She's my family, and we've been together for a very long time, weathering the ups and downs of life. Mikako, great timing. Do you know where my suit is? I'll be late for work if I don't walk out the door now.
Oh, darling. You don't have to go to work anymore, because you're already retired, you know.
What? Oh, you're right, I forgot. I still haven't gotten used to retirement.
How about I make some tea to wake you up?
Thank you.
Darling, tea is ready.
Wonderful. Thank you, darling.
Come to think of it, our wedding anniversary is nearing.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't celebrated our wedding anniversary for a long time now.
Well, life got in the way. We were both too busy to celebrate it. Me with raising our child, and you with work. But we have a lot of time on our hands now. How about we celebrate our wedding anniversary this year?
Yes, you're right. Since we're gonna celebrate our anniversary, how about we go to that place? You know, that sushi place that we used to go to for our wedding anniversary?
That sushi restaurant.
The place I'm talking about is the high-end sushi restaurant located near our house. We used to celebrate our wedding anniversary every year there, before our child was born, but...
Ever since our son was born, all we ate was cheap sushi. We haven't gone out as much as we used to when we were younger, too.
You're right. Alright, for our anniversary, let's go to that sushi restaurant. It's been 30 years since we last visited that sushi restaurant, so Mikako and I decided to visit the restaurant of our memories. Then, on the day of our wedding anniversary... it's here! We've arrived! Huh? The storefront looks different.
You're right. Maybe they're trying to appeal to the younger customers. Well, anyway, how about we go inside?
Yes, you're right. Hello! Welcome! It's only the two of us. Are there available seats? Of course. Do you prefer the counter seats? Yeah, sure, of course. So Mikako and I got seated on the counter. What would you like to order? I'll have yellowtail, please.
And I'll have the scallops, please.
Alright, yellowtail and scallops coming right up! This place is very nostalgic. I remember how excited I was every time we came here.
You're right. You're always in the best mood.
Could it be that you two have come here a lot of times before? Yes, we used to come here to celebrate our wedding anniversary every year until 30 years ago. You are, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're the son of the first generation chef of this sushi restaurant, right? Did your father retire already? When I uttered those words, the second generation sushi chef, who was all smiles just minutes ago, made a wry face all of a sudden. My father, the first generation chef already retired years ago. I'm now the head chef of this sushi restaurant. Is that so? We used to be quite close with your father when we were younger, so I was hoping that I could meet him here today, but the past is in the past. No need to talk about someone who already retired. After that, with a dissatisfied look on his face, the sushi chef didn't utter a single word. With a dark and heavy atmosphere, we waited for our order to arrive, but here you go! Enjoy your meal! Huh? Are these cucumber rolls? Excuse me, chef. We didn't order this. We ordered yellowtail and scallops. This is enough for the two of you. Your head looks like the shape of the legendary creature Kappa, after all. I don't understand what you're saying. Wait, did you just call me bald without using the word bald? What do you mean by, this is enough for us? You might have been coming here a long time ago, but to my eyes, you're just ordinary old people who are living off of pension. These cucumber rolls are probably the only food you can afford here.
How could you say that? We will properly pay the money.
No, I don't need your money. Besides, even if I put all my heart and soul into making sushi, you'll probably say that my father's sushi is better, just like the rest of the customers who come here say. And say that you want to eat the sushi that my father made, not mine! Right? I was shocked by the second generation sushi chef's behavior, but I noticed that he looked sad after he said that. I was able to somewhat guess the reason why. Come to think of it, I remember the previous sushi chef mentioning to us before that he didn't get along well with his son. He said that all they do is fight, and they can't be honest about how he felt.
Yes, I think I remember him saying that too. Also, with the way the current chef is speaking, he's probably compared to his father a lot.
What a pity. I feel sorry for him. I want to help him somehow, but... That's right! I have a good idea. Chef, I will eat the cucumber rolls. Yes, this is delicious. What do you want to order next? Order whatever you want. I'll make it in a way that you like it. Wow, what a good service. I wonder what I'll have next. Want to have some natto rolls? Or maybe some eggs? Well then, maybe I'll have this restaurant. Huh? What are you saying, old man? I would like to rent this restaurant for a whole day. Of course, I'll pay properly. What are you saying? There's no way you can do that. How about I rent this place for $10,000? This place is full of memories of me and my wife. I want your father to celebrate our wedding anniversary with us, just like how we used to many years ago. I want to bring back the restaurant that feels so nostalgic. What? The $10,000? Well, business has been slow lately, so if that's not enough, I can rent it for $100,000. For this restaurant and our memories, that amount would be cheap. No, it's fine. All right. However, I'm not the one who will decide. It'll be my father, the first-generation sushi chef, who's also the owner of this restaurant. I'll ask him about your request, but don't get your hopes up too much. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm sure he'll understand if you tell him that Hiroshi Ohira came. Please do so. Thank you very much. After that, we paid for the cucumber rolls that we ate, and we headed out the door.
I can't believe that you said that you wanted to rent out the place for a day.
Yes, because it felt like that restaurant has changed a lot, with the intention that he only wanted to do something different from his father. The second-generation chef looked very unhappy too, so I just wanted to do something to help him.
I hope that it will turn back into the wonderful restaurant that it used to be.
Yes, I think so too. That night. Father?
What is it?
Today, something weird happened. A customer asked me to tell you that he wants to rent the sushi restaurant and requested that you make the sushi. He said that he used to come to the restaurant together with his wife to celebrate their wedding anniversary every year.
Could it be that the customer you're talking about is Hiroshi Ohira?
I think his name sounded like that.
Really? So Mr. Ohira finally came back. Mr. Ohira and his wife invested in our sushi restaurant when things were hard a long time ago. I owe them a lot for their kindness.
What? Really?
You treated them well, didn't you? Don't tell me you were rude to them!
There's no way I would do that! They're customers after all!
If that's the case, then good. In the meantime, I will contact Mr. Ohira by myself.
After that, I received a call from the previous sushi chef. I thanked him for accepting our request to rent the whole restaurant for the day. We set the day on Wednesday. Mikako and I were excited for that day to arrive. Then on Wednesday, the day of the reunion, hey father, are you sure it's alright to reserve the whole restaurant for the whole day today? You declined the $10,000 offer, right?
Of course I declined his offer. And of course it's alright. There's no way I'm going to make him pay money since he already helped us a lot when we were barely making it.
All the customers always talk about is you, and how your sushi's so good. Nobody ever appreciates my sushi. I guess second-generation sushi chefs don't get appreciated at all.
What did you just say?
You will never understand how it feels for me. They always compare me to you, and they keep on saying your sushi's better than mine. You have no idea how much I suffer from these comments. I shouldn't have succeeded this restaurant.
You...
Huh? What? You want to complain too? Hello. What a nice day it is today.
Ah, Mr. Ohira, welcome. Long time no see.
Wow, Sushi Master! So great to see you. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. I can see that you really aged.
That goes for you as well. Look at us, with gray hair and wrinkled skin. Mrs. Mikako, nice to see you again, too.
A pleasure to meet you again too, Sushi Master. I apologize for asking for such a huge favor for today.
No need to feel bad about it. It's you and Mr. Hiroshi's request after all. You two are always welcome in this restaurant. I actually am very glad to see the two of you again. Please take your seats. What would you like to order?
I'd like to have the usual, and I'd be happy to have you and your son make one each. What? Me too? Yes. Is it too much to ask? No, it's actually an honor. But I thought you came here today to eat the sushi my father makes. Well, please. I want to eat sushi made by the both of you. And what do I need to make?
Yellowtail and scallops. Mr. Ohira and his wife always order those first.
Yes, sir. The father and son started making the sushi that we ordered side by side.
Hey, I think you're putting a bit too much wasabi in there. Don't put too much, or the wasabi will interfere with the flavor of the fish.
Shut up! This is how I do it! More importantly, the vinegared rice that you make is too soft, so it's difficult to shape.
What did you just say?
Huh? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. Your father looks like he's having so much fun, so...
Huh? He looks like he's having fun? What part of him looks like he's having fun?
Mrs. Mikako, what are you saying?
You're blushing, Master Chef. I remember what you told us before, that your dream is to make sushi side by side with your son. Right, Master Chef?
He used to be very silent and reserved, but since the day you were born, all he could talk about was how proud he was of you. Some customers had to tell him to keep it down. Father, is that true? That's your dream? To make sushi with me, side by side in this restaurant?
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was very happy when you said that you wanted to make sushi. But as you can see, I'm not that good with talking, and I'm quite clumsy and stubborn. I'm sorry I made you suffer like this.
Father, my sushi and your sushi might be different, and we fought over a lot of times because of that. However, I'm proud of the sushi I make, and I respect the sushi that you make. Of course! I never told you this, but the reason why I wanted to become a sushi chef was because I wanted to be cool like you. But everyone kept on saying that they want to eat the sushi that you make instead of the sushi that I make. It was very painful for me to hear those words. It felt like no one needed me. I guess my hunch was right. Your hunch was right? What do you mean? The other day, when Mikako and I came to this restaurant, no matter how much heart and soul I put into the sushi, I'm sure you'll also say that my father's sushi tastes better and that you want to eat the sushi that my father makes just like the other customers, right? I realized something with the way you said those words. What? Could it be that you said that you want to rent this whole restaurant for my father and me? Is that the reason why you tried to pay $10,000? You're overthinking it. My wife and I just wanted to celebrate our wedding anniversary in this restaurant that's filled with our memories, right, darling?
Yes, that's right. That's why, please don't mind us and think about it too much, okay?
Really? But I would like to show my gratitude. Thank you very much. Hey! Is this restaurant still in business?
What? Mr. Tajima? It's been a very long time since we last saw each other, but why?
I'm the one who called him. Just like Mikako and me, Mr. Tajima used to be a regular at this sushi restaurant. All the regular customers of this sushi restaurant are very good friends. We still have each other's contact numbers to this day. I asked him to come since the sushi restaurant that we used to love is back.
Mr. Ohira!
Master Chef, I'm sorry I haven't visited for quite a while now. The storefront looked very fancy all of a sudden, so it felt difficult to come in. Could it be that the reason is that I changed the storefront? Oh, so you're the one who changed the exterior. Why did you change it into that? It's very fancy and full of lights, so I didn't feel like I belong here anymore. That's because I thought that I need to make some sort of edge from my father. I guess I thought with my feelings instead of my heart, but I will throw away all of those decorations and bring back the beautiful exterior that you all love.
I think that's a good idea. But I'm surprised that even though you didn't listen when I told you to take it down, you immediately changed your mind when Mr. Ohira and Mr. Tajima let you do so.
Shut up! But I won't give up becoming a way better sushi chef than you!
What do you mean?
I will become a better sushi chef than you, with my way of making sushi. I will make all the customers who come here say that my sushi tastes better than yours. That's why, Father, please don't retire and continue making sushi with me.
Son, just when I thought that I could finally rest from all that work.
Don't lie to me like that when you're always fidgety in the morning when I make the preparations for the day.
Hey, don't say that in front of everyone!
This is so nostalgic. This feels like the lively and bustling atmosphere of this restaurant before.
Yes, you're right. I'm truly thankful that the two of them have come to terms with each other.
Mr. Ohira, I'm truly thankful to you. You gave me something that I can't return. I'm truly thankful to you from the bottom of my heart.
Come to think of it, Mr. Ohira, I heard that you invested in our restaurant a long time ago. You do that much. It's the same reason as the reason I have this time. I wanted to protect this restaurant. I wanted to protect this place that's filled with all our happy memories. Is that so? Thank you very much. It's alright. More importantly, I hope you and your father will be more honest with each other about how you feel. Okay? If the two of you fight and talk about retiring again, I will feel very sad.
Oh, Mr. Ohira, I will never do such a thing again.
Yes, that's right, because this restaurant is precious for both my father and me. Despite the awkwardness, the father and son reconciled, and after that, the restaurant gradually regained the liveliness it used to have. Then, a few months later, that restaurant became well known as a sushi restaurant with 2 generations of sushi master chefs, and it's become a favorite among people of all ages, and they lived happily ever after. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, and if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.